Time to show you some of this morning's headlines. New York Daily News says Osama bin Laden's son-in-law faces life in prison. A Manhattan jury convicted him Wednesday for conspiring to kill Americans. Solomon Abu Ghait is the highest-ranking al-Qaeda figure brought to trial in the United States since the 9/11 attacks. He'll be sentenced in September.
The New York Times says Citigroup failed the Federal Reserve's stress test for the second time in 3 years. It was the only one of the nation's top 5 banks not to pass the annual financial checkup. The Fed denied Citigroup's plan to reward investors with higher dividends and stock buybacks.
USA Today says the company behind Candy Crush got clobbered in its Wall Street debut. Shares of mobile game maker King Digital declined almost 16% Wednesday. That's the worst debut for a big IPO in 15 years.
The Wall Street Journal says Rupert Murdoch is expanding the role of his sons in the family-controlled business empire. The media mogul recently celebrated his 83rd birthday. Lachlan Murdoch will be co-chairman of both 21st Century Fox and News Corp. James Murdoch was named co-chief operating officer of 21st Century Fox.
And our Los Angeles station KCBS says there was a major bust in a sophisticated baggage theft ring at Los Angeles International Airport. Police confirmed multiple arrests last night. 25 search warrants were served. The suspects are mostly workers contracted by the airport.